Alia had a fund of 50,000 and plans to invest her money into different schemes. She invested 55% of her money in Scheme A, which paid 6% compounded quarterly. The balance was invested in Scheme B, which paid 3% compounded semi-annually. After 10 years, the cumulative amount for both investment was 95,000. Find K. So, this question wants to find K and the accumulated amount for both investment. So, for both investment, you want to find the S, accumulated amount, and find a K. So, the instructions want give a 50,000 represent for P, and she invested 55%, and 55% represent for invest for 50,000. Then for the scheme A, the K is a 6%, M equal to 4 because we give a compounded quarterly. Scheme B, we not given the K represents and M, you give 2 because semi-annually. So for get the scheme A, we use the formula S equal to P bracket 1 plus K per M bracket MT. So we get the P, we not use the 50,000, and we will use the new P. How to get new P is the invested amount. You must 50,000 multiply 0.55, and we get answer 27,500. So you use the 27,500 for P, and you fill the formula is a P 27,500 bracket 1 plus 0.06 divide P divide 4 bracket 54. We get 54 because it's after 10 years and multiply by 4, and you get the 40. And the final answer is 49,885.51 ringgit. For scheme B, to get S, you must use the same formula, which is S equals P equal to P bracket 1 plus K divide M bracket MT. To get S, you must 95,000 minus 4,988,515 because you use the 95,000 because our investment was 95,000 for scheme B. To get the K, and for P, you must 50,000 minus 27,500, and we get the 22,500 for P. And bracket 1 plus K per 2 bracket power of 20. So the work of answer you must divide and equal to bracket 1 plus K divide 2 bracket power of 20. So you must change their place and change their place to get the K. 20 square root 45,114.49 divide 22,500 equal to bracket 1 plus K per 2 bracket power of 20. Power of 20 because 10 years multiply semi-annually, which is 2, so we get 20. So we get K equals 20 square root 45,114.49 divide 22,500 minus 1 because you change their place. And firstly, you see the symbol is plus, and you change the place, you must use a minus and minus 1. So bracket is power of 2. So we get calculate all this one, and final answer is 0.0708. Then you must multiply the 0.0708 by 100 to get the percent. So we get the 7.08%.
So first I'm going to read out the question, and then I'm going to show you the solution that I have made. So the question is, Khadija wants to save for money saving in Kayu Bank, which offer 2 types of compound interest. So in this question, we can already we can know that this question is about compound interest. Why? Because they already gave you the keyword, which is compound interest, namely account X and account Y. So they have to account X pay 5.5 annual interest rate that is compounded monthly, by account Y pays 4.7 annual interest rate that is compounded annually. Khadija is considering putting her 38,000 in one of his account for 6 years. After the investment period, compare the final balance in both accounts and interest received. Give recommendation to Khadija on which account she should choose that will provide a higher return. Explain your relation and reasoning, as well as any assumption you make during your analysis. So for this question, I think it will be easier. It might be easier for you because they provide you the information. As you can see, the tables that they give you, like for the account Y and for the account X, the interest rate charge 4.5 compounded monthly. and the term of investment is 6 years. For the income Y, the interest rate charged 4.7 compounded semi-annually, and the term of investment mistake. I suggest you to write down back the information that they give you on the question on the answer paper. So for the account X, K over M, which is K, they give you the rate 5.5, but you have to convert it to decimal, so it will be 0.055, and for the M, it will be 12. Why? Because it's say 5.5% compounded monthly, so it has to be 12. So after you calculate, you will get 0.004584. So for the MD, you will get 6 multiplied by 12. Why? Because they give you the term of investment 6, and why we have to multiply by 12? Because they give you compounded monthly. So 6 multiplied by 12, you will get 72. Same for the account Y. The K, they give you 4.7, but you have to convert it to decimal. You will get 0.047 divided by 2. Okay, why? Because it says compounded semi-annually. If it says semi-annually, and it will be 2. But if it says compounded quarterly, it will be 4. But for this question, it says compounded semi-annually, so you have to divide it by 2. And then you will get 0.0235. For the empty, 6 multiplied by 2. Why? Because, like I said, it's compounded semi-annually. So you will get, the total is 12. Calculate the final balance. Account X and account Y. So for the account X, the formula only have one. Compound interest only have one formula, which is S equal P bracket 1 plus K over M bracket MT. So first, write down the formula. After that, you just fill in the blanks the formula with the information that we did really. Okay, so after you fill in the formula, so you have to calculate. Okay, for the calculation, for those who use this calculator, this kind of calculator, you have to calculate it one by one, not calculate direct. I mean all of the number. Okay, 1 plus 0.055 divided by 12. So you will get 1.0045833, and then equals power of 72 equal, you will get 1.389919807. And then after you equal, you have to divide multiply 38,000. Okay, after you multiply 38,000, you will get 52816.5.95. Sorry. So I repeat, you will get 52816.95. Okay. If you go back to the question, they ask you to calculate the interest that Khadijah will receive. So for the interest formula, which is I equal S minus P. So for the S, you can just take the S that we have calculated already, which is 52816.95 minus 38,000, and then you will get 14816.95. So that's the interest. So for the account Y, you just do the same thing like I did in account X. So just fill in the blanks the information that we did already. Just fill in the blanks, just fill in the formula. So for the S, you will get RM 50215.50, and for the interest, you will get 12215.50. For the accommodation, for me, I recommend account X. Okay, why? Because after I calculate account X and account Y, account X give more higher return compared to account Y. So I think Khadijah should choose account X compared to account Y. And I think that's all for me. And thank you.
Question 3. Johan is starting a new business and needs a loan of 150,000 to get started. He approached to different banks for a loan. and each bank offer him a different loan package for 50 years. The details of the package are as follows. So, the question 1 is calculate the periodic payment and total interest charge for each bank. So, we want to work in these questions. So, first, we want to calculate the periodic payment, and second, we want total interest charge for each bank. Firstly, because you want R is periodic payment, so we use A equal R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus K per M bracket negative M MT divide K per M. So the formula is that. So when you have done to do a formula, you can fill the numbers at the formula. So A is present to 150,000 equal to R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus 0.055 divide 4 bracket minus 60. So how to get 1.055 is for trust brain percent is 5.50% divide to 100, and we get 0.050 and 60. You will get like 50 years, and this question give a 50 years multiplication with 4, and you will get a 60 and divide 0.055 divide 4 because we want to K per M. So you get a calculate, and you will get 6146.13 ringgit. For Horizon Bank, we will use the same formula, which is A. So the formula is A equal to R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus K per M bracket minus 45. We fill the numbers, which is 50,000 equal to R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus 0.0465. How to get 1.0465, because Horizon Bank's basic interest charge is 4.65%, and we change to decimal percentage. So we'll get a 0.0465 and divide 3, then divide 0.0465 divide 3. So, and we'll get the answer for R, which is a periodic payment. So 7757.74 ringgit. For the interest charge, the formula is I equal to NR minus A. So this N, which is 45, multiply 7757.74 minus 250,000. How to get 54, which is 15, multiply 3 to get 55. So the answer is 99098.30 ringgit. For question B, based on your answer in A, which bank should Johan select for the loan and why? Johan should select Horizon Bank for the loan because the interest earned lower than Trust Bank.
A formula to answer the question is S equal to R, open the bracket, 1 plus, open the bracket, K over M, close the bracket, MT minus 1 over K over M. Okay, S equal to 7757.74. The answer from question B, we have to choose Trust Bank or Horizon Bank. So I choose the Horizon Bank. So the 7757.75 the answer from B. So this answer is R. Okay. So to answer this question, open the bracket, 1 plus 0.0465 over 3, close the bracket, 3 multiplication 25 minus 1 over 0.0465 over 3. Back to S equal to 7757.74. Open the bracket, the big bracket, and 1 plus, open the bracket, 0.0155, close the bracket, 45 minus 1 over 0.0155. The next step, S equal to 7757.74, open the bracket, open the big bracket, 1 plus 0.0155, close the bracket, 45, minus 1 over 0.0155. S equal to 7757.74. Open the big bracket and open the bracket, 1 plus 1 minus 0.0155. Close the bracket, 45. Close the big bracket. Next, 0.0155. Close the bracket. It return the same step. S equal to 7757.74. Open the big bracket, 0.998005817 equal 0.0155. The next step is the same step. S equal to 7757.70. Open the bracket. This is last one bracket to get the correct answer. S equal to 7757.74 equal the big bracket, the bracket, the usually bracket, 664.38747.208. The answer 49949.86. To use formula A equal to R, open the big bracket, 1 minus, open the bracket, 1 plus K over M, close bracket, minus MT over KM. Okay, let's do this. A equal to 7757.74. Open the bracket, 1 minus, open the big bracket, and 1 minus, open the bracket, 1 plus 0.0465, close the bracket, minus 3 multiplication 8 over 0.465 over 3. The same way, A equal to 7757.74 equal to the big bracket, 1 minus, open the bracket, 1 plus 0.0155 minus 24 and over 0.0155, and A equal to 7757.74. Open the bracket, 1 minus 1.0155 minus 24 over 0.0155. The answer, the last answer, we have the answer A equal to 7757.74. The bracket, open the bracket, 1 minus 0.69134159 over 0.155. The same thing. A equal to 7757.74. Open the bracket, 0.30967581 over 0.155. A equal to 7757.74. Open the bracket, 1.991 for 4589G9. This is the answer. This is not the last answer. You have to multiplication 7757.74 multiplication the answer. So you have also the last answer, 7757.74 17714. So this is last answer, 15449.20. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.